A very fun thing happened this week, and that fun thing was that multiple different polls, including from conservative pollsters, came out showing that Donald Trump is not only underwater on every single issue, including immigration, except for one outlier poll, which I'll get to in a minute, and his approval rating is now so low that he is officially the least popular president in American history throughout his first 100 days in office. And, like many of the other pollsters out there, Fox News conducted a poll that verified all of that information. Trump is historically unpopular. He's so unpopular that he's even less popular than himself at this point in his first administration. A couple weeks ago, that wasn't the case, but his polls have fallen so far that he's now less popular than himself, which is quite a feat to behold. So on Wednesday evening, Fox News talked about the polls. They released their own polls showing he is, in fact, the least popular person in history of American presidents. Possibly eventually the least popular person in history, but, time will be the judge of that. So Thursday morning, after Fox News released their poll on Wednesday, talked about all his problems, how he's underwater on all the issues. Fox News poll, by the way, was the one outlier on the issue of immigration. The other ones do show he is underwater in that approval rating. But Trump was mad, right? Predictably, Donald Trump got on Truth Social and basically called for people to be fired because of this Fox News poll. Here is what Trump said. Rupert Murdoch has told me for years that he is going to get rid of his Fox News Trump-hating fake pollster, but he has never done so. This pollster has gotten me and MAGA wrong for years. Also, while he's at it, he should start making changes at the China-loving Wall Street Journal. It sucks. The only version of Donald Trump that I like is media critic Donald Trump. These are always the fun ones, right? He could, as George W. Bush famously said during his administration, not spend much time thinking about the polls, right? But he doesn't. He wallows in them. He absorbs every single new poll that comes out. He wants to know that people love me, and right now not a single poll is showing that, and that's what's pissing him off. It's not that the Fox News pollster got it wrong. It's that Donald Trump was watching Fox News because he doesn't like to work, and he was presented with information that he didn't like. So he stewed on it overnight, hours and hours, and woke up Thursday morning, phone out on Truth Social, sending out this ridiculous message because, again, reality doesn't play into his mental narrative that everybody loves me and I'm the greatest person ever. And we should view that as a symptom because that is what it is. It is a symptom of his narcissism. It is a symptom of possibly other serious psychological problems. These aren't rants, they're symptoms. And the sooner we start viewing them as such, the sooner we start interpreting them under that, umbrella, then suddenly everything this guy does actually makes a little bit more sense when you go ahead and assume that he is suffering from severe psychological and most likely neurological disease.